Now to King County, where investigators have a shocking new take on a violent crime. Detectives say no one was robbed at Bob's Burgers as reported 2 weeks ago, and that the so-called victims created an elaborate hoax with the hopes of getting a visa. KIRO 7's Jessica O is live in SeaTac right now, and customers and employees, they are now under investigation. Jessica.
Monique, and they're the ones who told detectives about that terrifying takeover-style robbery here at Bob's Burgers just a couple weeks ago. Detectives say they were listening to their stories and realizing some things just weren't adding up.
I can't believe anybody would even think that first of all, would fly.
It was scary for customers to hear about 8 people being tied up, robbed, even sexually assaulted at Bob's Burgers. But now detectives say everyone involved was just pretending.
Today, I can confirm to you it was all a lie.
Deputies say there was no violent takeover, no stolen money. Even the person who called 911 was faking it.
Every employee present that evening, every customer participated in a deliberate hoax.
And the King County Sheriff's Office says it happened for a reason no one saw coming.
That participants hoped to avoid deportation.
Detectives say the so-called victims thought this would be the fastest way to get a federal U visa, which are set aside for victims of certain crimes.
This hoax should be an affront to all of us, especially those real victims of violence and sexual assault that U visas were intended to protect.
But who thinks of that stuff? That's insane to me. Is it that hard to get a visa? My goodness, I'm stunned. I really am.
Now 10 people are under investigation for a fake robbery that had very real consequences.
The motive behind this created a tremendous waste of resources.
Wasting their time. Yeah, and taxpayer dollars. That doesn't sit very well with me.
And everyone we spoke to today, from the King County Sheriff's Office to SeaTac Police, kept telling us how rare this is, how they really haven't seen anything like this before. Detectives say the owner, by the way, was not a part of this hoax, and the Sheriff's Office made it very clear that her department will continue to investigate this without the help of ICE officials. Reporting live in SeaTac tonight, Jessica O, KIRO 7 News.
We have found